You will be shocked what a governor of Anambra State has just done to Peter Obi, causing massive reaction. Honestly, Nigerians are reacting and asking, can brothers do this to one another? Well, we have seen brothers betray brothers before. This is not the first time. We have seen brothers sold brothers. We've seen brothers, done unspeakable things. So, really, sincerely speaking, in life, there is really nothing new under the sun. See what Charles Soludo, the governor who has come after Peter Obi, well, he was not, Peter Obi is not his direct predecessor. We have Obi and APGA, and after that, before Peter Obi, and all you could say was you think that there will be solidarity, someone going for the presidency from the southeast, that there will be oneness. However, it's not all as it seemed. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. 2023. Governor Charles Soludo, see what he has just done to Peter Obi. See the presidential candidate he's supporting. Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra State on Sunday, November the 13th, said his party, the All Progressive Grand Alliance, would support his presidential candidate, Justice Peter Omedi, retired in the next year general election. According to The Nation, Charles Soludo believes that the People Democratic Party (PDP) did an injustice to the Indigbos by not zoning its presidential ticket to the southeast. Charles Soludo said the best response to the People Democratic's decision would be for the Indigbos to send a message by voting APGA across the board. The governor, however, sent his best wishes to his predecessor and the Labour Party presidential candidate, Peter Obi. This comes on the heels after he has said Peter Obi's investment in the state, which he's bragging about, is worth next to nothing in today's day, just 8 years after his reign. Soludo, in a statement by his special advisor on political matters, Dr. Alex, said the supporter and other party would run in the change of APGA candidates at different levels in 2023. The governor had earlier said that supporting Labour Party presidential candidates will ruin the chances of the party candidate at different levels of the electorate. The governor, Charles Soludo, also said that voters of APGA alone will not be enough to help Peter Obi achieve his presidential aspiration, even if the party should adopt him as their presidential candidate. He said today APGA remains the third largest political party in Nigeria. It is the third largest considering the number of political officers it has won. APGA has a state governor, members of National Assembly, and members of the House of Assembly. The vision of APGA in 2023 general election is to expand its reach and spheres of influence in the frontiers to ensure that the state gets to its destination. APGA does not consider the wave of the obedience movement as a threat towards the achieving of its set goals in 2023. The Labour Party presidential candidate and the obedient movement are offshoots of the PDP. Therefore, they spur a great chance to PDP, not to APGA. So, this is Charles Soludo, who has taken further steps in ensuring that he dumps Peter Obi very well, saying that even if they pick Peter Obi and APGA decides to go for Peter Obi, he's not sure that Peter Obi will win, according to him. Said because he sees that People Democratic Party has other plans and what have you. So these are things that are happening, and why we one accord must ensure that at the end of the day, as Nigerians, we are doing all that is necessary and wise to save this nation out of its present predicament, because there are all kinds of things that are going on currently today. And in case you're not aware, you'll be shocked and surprised how things have been, what we need to do, and what we are doing and the more we rise up together as one and refuse oppression, the better for every one of us. APGA has come to show to us, okay, the governor has come to show to us that, there is something seriously not right. And in case you're not aware, you'll be surprised at the things that are going on currently right now. Peter Obi has become the man, who many people, if not a lot of people, are doing everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that they put him down. He does not achieve that position or that purpose. They're doing everything humanly speaking possible to make it look like, he has no say. But we know the truth. You and I, we know the truth. And so we must continue on the push for what is right. If for nothing, we don't want the same thing over and over again. We just want a different perspective altogether. The days upon us have come to show to us who these people are. Okay, these people to a large extent are only looking out for things, that are particular about themselves. They don't care about Nigerians. If they do, you would have known. If they do, you would have been seriously aware. So it is honestly, what they are planning will be turned around, because in this day and age, Nigerians are stronger, wiser, and we are better people, and we know what we are headed for. The people who are coming out to say, oh, Nigerians cannot achieve this, blah, 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 blah. We must look at these people and see what do they really want and why are they fighting this nation. This was the same person who came out a few months ago saying that, the so-called investment that Peter Obi is bragging about is worth next to nothing. Like, seriously? How can you say, but he left something in office? And you know that there have been 8 years from that time to now. And you say today is worth next to nothing. We'll see what you will leave. People that always want to watch other people down have to be very careful. You have to be careful of such people. You have to be careful of such people. It has become really expedient and very, very true that we pay attention and do not allow the same thing over and over again. The days upon us, Nigerians must continue to rise and ensure that we do not allow people who wants to destroy this nation to become leaders. Most of them have no iota of concern for the nation. They are only going there for their personal interest and purposes. And so if we want to come out of whatever it is they are trying to plot and to plan, we must ensure that as a nation, as a people, we do not allow them to take over what belongs to us. What belongs to us is the nation, first of all. What belongs to us is Nigeria. What belongs to us is for you and I, so that we can have a robust economy and we can move forward. These people are doing everything for themselves. And that's why, they want to ensure that you do not see the other person as a possibility, a possible person who could bring about a change and a difference. They want things to remain just the way it is, so that they could, purposely or, somehow get a harvest from the current, devastation and recklessness of this country. Every one of us must work at it. None of us can allow these things to go on. None of us can allow it. The days upon us have come to show to us who these people truly are. Okay, the days upon us have come to show to us who these people truly are. And we must not allow it, not again, never again. We must do everything humanly speaking possible and bring Nigeria out of the current devastation and bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. Okay, so it's the dawn of a new day. It is the dawn of a new day. We must come out of, these people who, all they're doing and all they are doing is to bring Nigeria, to a devastation. Okay, we must come out of it right now, here and now. Okay, so this is what it is. This is why we all together must work at it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.